Jesus Freak here, and I just solved a minor problem that I've been having ever since I put this computer back into commission that was specific to Linux. So ever since I installed Linux here, I noticed that if I was playing a video full screen, there'd be tearing. So you'd have the top part of the screen would be showing one frame, and the bottom part would be showing another. And I just lived with it. But just a few minutes ago, I decided I'd see if I could fix it, and maybe it was an easy fix. So I did some Googling pretty quick. I just searched Intel Linux graphics VSync, because actually there's no graphics hardware in this computer at all. It's handled entirely by the CPU, and it's an Intel Xeon. So I searched for information on Intel graphics. Figured probably work. A lot of systems use some sort of Intel graphics chipset, and it'd probably work just as well with the on-chip type. So that's what I did. I found some information on a website for an operating system based on Linux that was similar but not identical to mine. It was for Ubuntu Mate, and I have Debian Mate. But 99% of the time, if something works for Ubuntu, it works for Debian. That's because Ubuntu is based on Debian. They just changed a few things around because they have different preferences. And it turned out it was pretty simple. I just had to create a configuration file that basically told it that for the Intel graphics driver to set the option tear-free to true, and then restart the graphics system, which you don't even have to completely reboot the system. There's just a single command that stops the graphics subsystem and then brings it right back up. So this is what I did. Of course, I had to do it as root. It's pretty simple, really. Just had to create the folder and create that file. And all this time I thought I was going to have to live with it. Now it's working like a champion. I tested it out with a video I knew triggered the tearing effect because it had some strobing in it. Not like, Pokemon level strobing where it was going like full screen of red and blue. It was just light blue and white. But there was some really fast flickering. And it'd go completely out of sync. Once I made this change, gone. Works perfectly. Just a minor thing, but in the rare case anyone else runs into my situation, well, there you go. Jesus Freak out.